Malvern, PA is a standout amongst Philly suburbs. Situated towards the northwest, right outside the mainline suburbs of Berwyn and Wayne, Malvern is an unbeatable combination of suburban charm and urban convenience. If you're looking for the perfect place to live in the Philly suburbs, Malvern should be at the top of your list. It is a commuter's dream with the SEPTA R5 line taking you into the city of Philadelphia for an office commute. It has an Amtrak access which takes you into New York City for a 9 a.m. meeting if you need to be. It has plenty of shopping nearby, lots of history, and top-rated schools. You couldn't ask for more. Stay tuned all the way till the end as I share with you a couple of my favorite places, which are the local gems in the Malvern, PA area. This is Bella Vora, your Philly Suburbs realtor, bringing you local neighborhood tours. Today we are talking about Malvern, PA. One of the biggest things about Philadelphia is its rich history. Philadelphia used to be the capital of the country. We have, the American Revolutionary War and, the Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell and such in the city. And when you spill out into the suburbs, and Malvern has some of that history as well. We're very close to the Valley Forge National Park. That played a pretty significant role in the American Revolutionary War in the 1770s. George Washington lived there and made it his headquarters there for a little bit. And if you visit today, there is a whole tour. They take you to all the places, the log cabin. And, if you're a history buff, this is a fabulous place to be. For a history buff, Malvern was also a part of the Underground Railroad. Underground Railroad was that secret network that actually gave comfort and refuge and food and transportation to, enslaved people back in the 1700s and early 1800s. So history buffs are going to love, some old stone homes and, the Valley Forge Park, Brandywine Battle not too far away, and all of the rich history that surrounds the area. Then when it comes to schools and Malvern is part of the Great Valley school system. The Great Valley school system is not a very big one, but it is a very highly ranked and sought after school district. It straddles two counties, actually, Chester County and Delaware County, and it is like a long, narrow school district area, and it is one of the main reasons why a lot of people want to move to the area as well. The Valley Forge Park is a gorgeous place. It's about 3,500 acres of open space and wooded, areas. And you can go there for walks or, bike rides and, take your strollers, take the children and the pets, grab a picnic hamper and a blanket and just have some picnics over there. And the fall colors in this place are just absolutely gorgeous, and so is spring in the park. So it is a great venue for outdoor recreation as well. Malvern has seen a job growth and a population growth thanks to all the local companies that are around as well, and the offices. So if there's a whole Liberty Center, Great Valley Corporate Center, the pharma companies not too far away in the Collegeville, Phoenixville area, which are a great commute from Malvern. Vanguard is one of the biggest hirers, and they are based in Malvern. And there's this whole corporate parks with all the IT offices and pharma companies there as well. So, and if you didn't have any local offices, the commute into the city is also very convenient. The beauty about the Malvern location is that it is on a train line. It is on the SEPTA R5 line, which also takes the Amtrak line. The Great Valley Flyer could get you into the city of Philadelphia, commute in 30 minutes. Within 2 hours, the Amtrak can take you into New York City for a 9 a.m. meeting if you needed to be there. So the accessibility is fabulous. It's only about 40 minutes from the Philadelphia International Airport as well for all your air travels. So it's a great location for easy access to the turnpike, the trains, intercity public transport options, as well as the airport. In terms of cultural activities, let me share one of my favorite things to do in Malvern. It is this theater called the People's Light and Theater Company. It is a non-profit organization. Their mission is not just to promote arts and culture, but to educate as well and to support new artists. There's a lot of plays that get premiered here, artists that get premiered here. I personally haven't seen anything at People's Light that I have not liked. They have 2 stages there. I highly recommend it. It is also a wedding venue. You could, there's a Fun and Fable is a bar that's right next to the theater. You can go in and have a drink. and the bistro is where you can have a quick meal before you go in for your show. So it is like, it's a great package. Support the local arts and culture. I highly recommend People's Light and Theatre. Let me talk a little bit about a gorgeous store called Terrain in the Devon area, which is easily accessible from Malvern. I was there recently. Look at the Christmas celebrations here. There's some unique gift ideas. It has a little tea room and a restaurant and a cafe where you can have a meal, and they have a wedding venue where you can have parties or weddings, and it is just a gorgeous setting for the local residents to have. It's great to have this space. We also have for shopping the King of Prussia Mall, which is one of the largest malls along the East Coast. Every big store brand name is in that mall, and if you don't want to do any online shopping and prefer to go in and check things out in person, this is just a few minutes away from your Malvern location. We also have the Philadelphia premium outlets not too far away, where you have the outlet stores, which are fast becoming some of the popular places to shop as well. And we have quaint downtown area as well, with the borough of Malvern having little shops and restaurants, and it's a great place to hang out and grab a coffee or pick up some baked goods as well. If you like this story about Malvern, share it with someone who you think it might benefit. If you're thinking of moving to Malvern, or if you live here, share some of your favorite things that you do around here. And if you like this, check out some of my other videos in the playlist where I talk about Exton, Chester Springs, and the other neighborhoods in the Philly suburbs.